top of the world, baby. Please don't hold me down. While the world is going crazy, oh, I'm keeping my head down. I got the TV on, but it ruins my vibe. Look at the clock, it's about that time. Oh, I wanna ride, babe. Take a ride with me. The sunlight's gone, but the moon's so bright. Oh, I'm about to cruise down my Holland Drive. Oh, I need some quiet time with me. Oh, baby, I wanna get away from the world. No TV, no radio, no. Oh, baby, I wanna get away from the world. Oh, no negative in my sedative, no, no, no.
Said I wanna go for a long ride, somewhere far, far away from here, where there's no negative space, no gender, creed or race.
Oh, just me and a highway.
Just me and you and the moon. 75 degrees in the middle of June. Sunroof open, windows down. Nowhere to go, let's just get down. I just wanna go somewhere and escape. Baby, take me to a place somewhere far, far away from here. Oh, baby, I wanna get away from the world.
No TV, no radio, no. Oh, baby, I wanna get away from the world. Oh, no negative in my sedative, no, no, no.
Y'all slide up for a second because I got a story to tell you. Just know you are not here by accident. If you found your way into this space, then trust me, you were guided here for a reason. So go on and get yourself settled, get your coffee, get your mind right, and let's talk about it. Because baby, this right here, I have a story. Welcome to Blended Healing.
I look up once, heaven responds. White light moves through, truth carries on.
It's Friday. Luck, progress, change. It's Friday, baby. And this is where things are going to start moving for real. There's actual movement that you can see. Some of it might feel like luck to you. Things are lining up the way they're supposed to be. And timing, your timing is working out. Your story is starting off with a bang, baby. I love it. But that's not luck, baby, like people think it is. That's progress catching up to you. That's everything that you've been doing finally is showing up. But I want you to know, if you slip on this banana peel, I'm going to know something. Because when things start flowing, people start questioning it, and then they pull back, and then they get scared because then they used to struggle. But this is not the time for you to hesitate. This is the time to move with it. And don't you self-sabotage either. Change is happening right now. If you try to hold everything the same way, you're going to slow yourself down on your own growth. Sometimes things have got to go. Some habits got to change. You can't step into something new with that old mindset, with that old tired stuff. Opportunities are here. They're like knocking. So if you keep second guessing yourself, you're going to miss your moment. Progress is real, baby. And the only question is whether you're going to move with it or you're going to watch it pass you by like a slow moving train and end up being a train wreck. Welcome to Blended Healing and grandest of the risings. So welcome. Wakey. Do I got your attention? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I'll be right back after this.
It's all eyes, move aside, queen in motion, change the tide, queen coming through, take note. Not asking, not explaining, I arrive, y'all adjusting. I don't knock, I don't beg, I don't linger. Room shift soon as I lift one finger. You been loud, but your power borrow. I've been quiet, stacking crowns for tomorrow. Queen coming through, watch the flow bend. Every step precise, every look a trap.
I feel like a queen right now.
You already are. Now you're just wearing the crown.
Thank you. I love it.
Ready to show it off?
Let's
I
go.
move smooth, never rush. Every step got intent and trust. If you reaching for control again, that's the moment you already lost in love. Funny how the air get tense when I enter, truths get dense. Queen coming through, can't ignore. I don't flex, I exist on court. All hands, all eyes, clear the lane. Crown don't wobble, pressure stay. I don't chase, I don't prove. I step in the world, rearrange. Queen coming through, eyes on me. Silk ambition, still decree. You can stare, you can guess, but the throne already know it's me. You like puppets pulling strings, I like freedom, sovereign things. You spiral when you ain't lit, funny watching power cling. Queen coming through, don't get it twisted. By the time you blink, the rules been shifted. I don't raise my voice to win, I lower it, that's discipline. You confuse attention with respect, that's where your whole collects begin. Yeah. You feel small when I stand tall, that ain't my fault, that's your wall. Queen coming through, don't forget I expand and let it fall. All hands, all eyes, make it known. I don't borrow, I don't lie, on the tongue. I don't fight for empty seats, I sit back and inherit thrones.
Everything is moving. Don't mess this up. This story today, we're not going to tiptoe around it because it kicks the door all the way in. Things are changing and they're changing fast. They're changing real fast. What felt like it was taking forever, what felt delayed and you had to be sitting there like, yo, is anything ever even moving? Well, all of a sudden, it's like boom, movement. Doors opening, opportunities showing up, conversations happening. You sitting there like, wait a minute now. Yeah, now, like right now, time. Even if you don't feel like it. And with that comes pressure, but it's not bad pressure, but it's pressure to decide. You don't got that luxury right now to sit and overthink everything. Some things are going to require you to be clear and stand firm right there, right now. If you feel a little unsure, that's cool, but don't let that stop you. Tap in, pray on it, ask for guidance because you're not out here moving by yourself. Not at all. Not at all. You have a whole team that's behind you. So if we talk about these type of relationships, because this is where it starts getting a little uncomfortable. You ready? Well, it is what it is. With some of the connections that you're holding on to, they've been teaching you. Yeah, but not in a way that feels good. More like lessons that keep repeating the same thing over and over and over and did I say over? Yeah. Over and over, patterns and situations, that emotional roller coaster. And you keep trying to figure it out like, what am I missing? The whole time, what you needed to see is that some of these connections are not meant to continue the way that they've been going, straight like that. Not everything is meant to be fixed. You know, you got to let it go. Some things are meant to show you something about yourself and then fall away. And if you're being honest with yourself, you already know which relationships feel off, which ones feel forced, and which ones feel like you're doing more holding than growing. That's not confusion. That's clarity trying to come in like saying like, wake up, wake up. All of this is happening. You've been in your own head too damn much. I'm talking about overthinking, worrying, replaying things, stressing yourself out, losing sleep over situations that really don't deserve all that energy. You've been putting yourself through it mentally. And for what? Because half that stuff that you worried about hasn't even happened, and the other half already passed. That's the energy that needs to be cut off right there. Right there. Because all that does is block what's actually trying to come in for you. You feel me? All right. Woo. This story right here, your story, I got reinforcements for you. Maybe I'll wait a little bit longer. All right. Maybe a little longer. And then I'll kick it in. All right. So what's coming in? It's nothing small. Big things, big dreams. You know what I mean. We're talking about that real opportunities, real chances to build something, real financial growth. Can I get some money though? Can I get some money on? I'm just saying, just something that can actually shift your situation in a way that's lasting, emotional fulfillment, and material gains to go with it. That's a win win, baby, because you can't touch this, build this, grow this type of energy, but you can't receive it if your mind is stuck expecting things to go wrong. You can't step into abundance while holding onto the spirit of scarcity, that lack mentality. And that ain't going to be conducive to where you're going. You feel me? You feel me? But at the same time, there's always change. Always change. As they say, shift happens, shift happens. I'm being I know. I know, I'm sorry. It's not a laughing matter. I mean, just because this is your story. I mean, listen, get your mind right. I said sheaf happens. Sheaf happens. You got to get your mind right, though, all right? No, seriously. Things are coming on real quick and fast for you. And you got to get your mind right because you know they're going to pull you back in. I just feel like I was almost out type of a feeling, and then they pulled me back in. And that's what it is, pulling you back. Stop letting these people pull you back into the mess. You know that you ain't supposed to be over there anyway, unless you're strong enough to handle that. But you really got to put your Teflon on, because it ain't hitting that way no more. It's not. Even the conversations is like, know what I mean? All right. Let me pull in some reinforcements, because I really need you to understand that your story, everything is moving. Don't you mess this up at all. Like, you don't understand. Don't mess this up. I wish you could see what I see. Don't mess this up.
Don't break, don't pretend, stand firm, no need to.
Things are lining up the way they're supposed to be. Your timing is working out. If you slip on a banana peel, I'ma know something. Because when things start flowing, people start questioning it. And then they pull back, get scared because they're used to the struggle. This is not the time for you to hesitate. This is the time to move with it. And don't you self-sabotage it. So keep that same energy. Stay disciplined. Stay ready. Because blessings don't wait around. When it's flowing, we move. We don't freeze up. We don't second guess. We trust it. Let's move with it.
It's like these lessons keep repeating the same thing over and over. The same patterns and situations, this emotional roller coaster. And you keep trying to figure it out, like, what am I missing?
The whole time what you needed to see is that some of these connections are not meant to continue the way that they've been going, straight like that. Not everything is meant to be fixed. You know, you got to let it go. You can't step into abundance while holding on to that spirit of scarcity, that lack mentality, and that ain't going to be conducive to where you're going. You feel me? But at the same time, it's always changing.
You got to get your mind right, because you know they're going to try to pull you back in, you know.
I just feel like I was almost out and they pulled me back in.
That's what it is. Pulling you back. Stop letting these people pull you back into the mess. You know that you ain't supposed to be over there anyway.
Unless you're strong enough to handle that, but you really got to put your Teflon on, because it ain't hitting that way no more.
Whatever is being placed in front of you right now, those opportunities, blessings, new lanes opening up, stop questioning if you deserve it.
You do, period. Stand on that. Move like you know it's yours. Can't nobody block what's meant for you except you.
Don't break, don't pretend, stand firm, no need to explain.
You got it? You got it? You got it? Good. Because instead of forcing it, you just got to ease your way out of it. Put your grown person on, because that's maturity. And that's growth. And you're taking your energy back without making it a whole scene. You know what I'm saying. Lights, camera, action. You don't need to do all of that, because now you're creating something different. A place where you can think, that you can breathe, that you can actually hear yourself again, without all that noise in your ear. When you get there in that space and in that place, something's gonna click, because your strength is gonna come back stronger, not aggressive or defensive, just grounded. You feel different, man. You move different. You move with intention, and you start seeing things before it actually plays out, because you already know what's going to happen. You got to start trusting yourself in a way that you didn't before. And from there, when you release, when that happens naturally, that's when you're going to realize that I'm done. I'm done with all that. I'm done stressing about it. I'm done trying to make something work that clearly isn't working. And when you drop that, you feel it immediately. You feel more like yourself. You ain't gotta never know what's gonna happen when you start making yourself very clear. Blessings are coming in. You ain't even gotta chase it. They just kind of show up. Opportunities you didn't plan for, but it got dropped right in your lap. Money coming in ways you didn't see coming. Doors opening that you didn't even know that they were there. And the key is don't block it by overthinking it. Don't question it to death. Don't start feeling like, why me? Nah, receive that, yo. It's yours. Don't act like you didn't earn it either. This is your moment, your recognition, your I did that moment. And it's not because somebody handed it to you. It's because you stayed down when things weren't clear. You kept going when nothing was moving. And you did that work when nobody was looking at you doing it. And now it's showing. People see it. The energy is something in the air. It's something in the air. Life is responding to it. So don't do that. Don't you minimize yourself. Don't do it now. Step into it like you know, like you the boss, right? You boss. Act like one. You got that boss energy. And don't lose yourself in it either. Don't get all up in your ego and let your head blowing up like a balloon. Don't you do that. Everything is in moderation. Everything is in balance. And you've gone too far to get played out. You can't shut everything or everybody out. But you also can't continue the path of overextending yourself. You're going to have to find a middle ground where you can work with people without losing yourself again. You know what I'm saying? Stop it. Stop. That's not even you anymore. Where you can stand on your own without depending upon other people and still collaborate when it makes sense. Timing is everything right now. Knowing when to move, when to stop, when to pause, when to breathe, when to speak, and when to stay quiet. Sometimes you just got to be the observer. That's where your power is at. Not just in what you do, but how and when you do it. So the story right here, it's about things finally moving in your favor after a long period of feeling stuck and stagnant. You are finally clearing out the cobwebs, man. And you're seeing things for what they really are, not what you want them to be. Dealing with facts, not imagination. Because it's real for you right now. You got to get out of your head and get into your real life. Walking away from what doesn't fit anymore without needing closure from everybody because you're not going to get it. You're not. So plan on that. You got to get what's meant for you without anything attached to it. No guilt. None of that. None of that. And most importantly, step fully into your moment without hesitation. Be ready so you don't have to get ready. And this is your turning point. And that's your story. Salute to you. Deep bow. Ashe. You doing it. Get out of your own way. I've been saying it all week. Get out of your own way. All right? Okay? All right. I'll be right back after this.
Fougère, for the pauvre belle cette fille, and breath of reflection, every step a choice. Welcome to your frequency of the soul. Every heartbeat synchronized frequency of the soul. Vended healing realms. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Healing is work. Shadows arise. You must not shirk. Real talk, no fluff. Step in the light. Integration is God, what transformation is might. Move with intention. Stay rooted, stand tall. The path is the long, but we answer the call. Wisdom in rhythm. Truthing the sound. Centered in self. Feet on the ground.
Alicia Dion, it's time to come back home. All the music that you're hearing, for the exception of the first one, is all courtesy of my sister, Alicia Dion. If you need that music, that fire music, Alicia Dion. If you want to do something special for a birthday, whatever the case may be, your business, small business, or whatever, she got you. Fire music. Fire music. Now, here's my pitch. Them visuals, that's me. If you want some new visuals, or you want to get an intro done or something like that, hit me up. Let's negotiate. Let's talk about it. Maybe I can do something for you. All right? All right. Hit me up. Hit Alicia up. Our information is in the chat. All right? And salute to the whole COC family and beyond, each and every one of them. Collaboration over competition all day, every day, baby. People doing the most to impact. That's what this is all about. All right, now I'm off my soapbox. So let me say this, because I ain't keeping you long. I'm not. Because this story right here, right now, that's what I got for you. And I'm not even going to sugarcoat this one. This one of those real ones, the kind that hits you in your chest a little bit, makes you sit back and think like, damn, yeah, that's me. And if it is, then good. That means you paying attention, because everything that's happening right now in your life is not by accident. None of it. The movement, the pressure, people acting funny, doors opening, doors closing. All of this is lining up for you where you're supposed to be next. But you got to participate in it. You can't keep one foot in the past and one foot in your future and expect to move forward clean. It don't work like that. So whatever you know in your spirit ain't for you no more, let it go. Stop negotiating with it. Stop revisiting it. Stop trying to make it make sense when it already showed you what it is. And whatever is being placed in front of you right now, those opportunities, those blessings, those new lanes opening up, second guessing, stop it. Stop. Stop questioning if you deserve it, because you do. Period. Stand on that. Move like you know it's yours. Because at the end of the day, can't nobody block what's meant for you except you. And we're not doing that no more, right? Right? I love y'all. I respect y'all, and I appreciate y'all for tapping in with me. Until the next one, stay sharp, stay focused, and stay out of your own way. Ashe and deep bow. Oh, let me make one more announcement. Usually Friday evening, I have Dear Friend. I'm so sorry I won't be able to do that this Friday, but I will have it for you on Saturday at 7 p.m. if you can make it. All right? All right. Saturday, 7 p.m., not Friday, but Saturday. Ashe, don't meet me there, beat me there. And now, if you so will allow me, let me give you a review of your week and all the stories that come in. I hope they inspire you to do the most. I want to thank everybody for allowing me to tap in to the collective. And if it's your story, take it and run with it. But if you get that money on in them houses and stuff, holla at your girl. Because I really would like to know how y'all are doing. There's so much going on. But when I hear these good stories and how your story inspires everybody to greatness, yo, man, deep bow to each and every one of you. You never know, your story could be next. All right. That's it. I'm done. Stop trying to hold me. I gotta go. I gotta go. There's things to do. What? I may not. Well, I got things to do. And I do, and I know you do too. So it's Friday. Let's go. Be great. Be colossal. Ashe and deep bow. Stay tuned for your week in review. Be well.
You don't chase respect. You become it. Watch how the room adjusts. Yeah. Honor ain't loud, it's precise. It's discipline dressed up nice. It's choosing growth over spite. Even when you're right, it's saying I stand on that and meaning it fully. It's never letting ego turn your wisdom into bully. It's posture before the handshake. Integrity you can't.
Have reached a moment in your life where it is finally easing up on you just a little bit. Like you can actually breathe for a second. And for some of you and for some of us, that might even feel strange because we have been so used to pushing, grinding, figuring it out, dealing with one thing out. That moment right there is worth celebrating. It's worth gratitude. It's worth you giving yourself a little bit of space to breathe and to say, I did that because you really did. So as you step into our lives, now you're going to be stepping into a whole different energy. I don't want you to take that lightly or brush past that. I need you to stop. I need you to look at that, feel that.
Your wisdom in the bully is posture before the handshake. Integrity you can't fake.
Here, right, is where you lock in mentally and actually focus. Sitting down and understanding what you're dealing with. A lot of people love the vision but hate the details. And that's where things usually fall apart. Right now, something in your life requires more awareness, knowledge, attention before it can move long term. Every choice you make right now is building the future you're walking into. So slow down, study the details, and move with intention. When you honor the process, you're going to see the progress. That's how you break.
In the room like a spirit wide awake. Yeah. Spirit wide awake.
Bringing your energy back online. That's wonderful. That natural lift, that feeling like you actually want to do something again, that spark in your mind where your ideas start flowing and you feel a little bit more alive. Whoa, that's amazing. That's momentum building. Too many, and when you catch that wave, ride it. Let it carry you somewhere new. Start the thing, send the text, lace up, pick up the brush, whatever your spark is telling you, because your future self is going to remember that you acted when you felt from them. Move on it. Don't overthink it. Just take that first stroke, that first step, that first yes, and let the rest unfold. You've already got the spark. Now give it somewhere to go.
Stand tall, 10 toes, no business.
Some of us are being too hard on ourselves, judging the way we move, our own selves. We're replaying the mistakes that we make and talking to ourselves crazy when we're still learning and growing. You see, compassion is not just for others. It's for us too.
You can't start acting like the past was perfect. Because it wasn't. I mean, it had its purpose. And don't get me wrong, though, nothing is perfect. In our eyesight, we were blessed in most cases, and it taught us what it needed to teach us. But we're not those people anymore. Now, with that being said, don't be surprised if people from the past pop back up. They may try to communicate, have some messages going back and forth, conversations saying, yo, let me see you. Even feelings might be trying to spin the block. Who knows?
There's always changes. And what used to feel like constant struggle and competition, having you to fight your way through everything, that energy is breaking.
Thank God.
You're not reacting the same way. You're measured, you're stepping back, you're observing more, you're making smarter moves instead of turning everything into a fight or a battle royale. Life is not testing you the same way because you're not showing up the same way. you got a different mindset about things.
Now, boom, here it comes. Here comes the movement. Things start picking up real fast. And where you felt that some parts of your life were slow before and it felt like nothing was happening, now everything wants your attention all at one time.
Here comes more decisions. I mean, life ain't nothing but a bunch of decisions, But the good thing about it is that with some decisions, you get opportunities and you have the means to network, conversate, situations, all of that.
Right? And you got to be ready to think quick and move smart without letting it overwhelm you.
Don't break, don't pretend, stand firm, no need to.
Things are lining up the way they're supposed to be. Your timing is working out. If you slip on a banana peel, I'ma know something. Because when things start flowing, people start questioning it. And then they pull back, get scared because they're used to the struggle. This is not the time for you to hesitate. This is the time to move with it. And don't you self-sabotage it. So keep that same energy. Stay disciplined, stay ready. Because blessings don't wait around. When it's flowing, we move. We don't freeze up. We don't second guess. We trust it. Let's move with it.
It's like these lessons keep repeating the same thing over and over. The same patterns and situations, this emotional roller coaster. And you keep trying to figure it out, like, what am I missing?
The whole time, what you needed to see is that some of these connections are not meant to continue the way that they've been going, straight like that. Not everything is meant to be fixed. You got to let it go.
You can't step into abundance while holding on to that spirit of scarcity, that lack mentality. And that ain't going to be conducive to where you're going. You feel me? But at the same time, it's always changing.
You got to get your mind right because they're going to try to pull you back in,
I just feel like I was almost out and they pulled me back in.
That's what it is. Pulling you back. Stop letting these people pull you back into the mess. You know that you ain't supposed to be over there anyway.
Unless you're strong enough to handle that, but you really got to put your Teflon on because it ain't hitting that way no more.
Whatever is being placed in front of you right now, those opportunities, blessings, new lanes opening up, stop questioning if you deserve it.
You do, period. Stand on that. Move like you know it's yours. Can't nobody block what's meant for you except you.
I'm going to say this real clear. I'm proud of you. For real. Because this right here, this ain't surface level growth. This is you doing the inner work, making real choices and actually standing on them. You didn't just talk about it, you moved on it.
Stand tall, 10 toes, no bend, that's on them. Don't break, don't pretend, stand firm, no need to explain.
You received what you needed today. Thank you for coming by and spending some time with me. Come back soon. Ashe and deep bow to you.